Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
Hey there. Let me guess. Is it someone to come out to this where we keep the patients waiting? We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being. Slow.
I hear they're planning on building a new facility for the patients.
Still no idea what triggers their snap?
I'm not entirely sure why.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wear?
No, just relax. You're all right.
It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. Where did all the people...
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Living out here in the country has done wonders for my health.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed. Listen, Cloud. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. Whatever you need. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
Welcome. Would you like a room?
There.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
You angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice.
You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. This isn't your home anymore. Remember that, all right?
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get?
Slowly now. So that's Mount Evil.
It cut. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? Today's target is none other than Mount Nibel. No other natural formation can inspire so much dread. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Gonna get some shots around town too. Not every day I visit Nibelheim. If you find a place worth shooting, give me a holler.
Just relax.
So that's Mount Nibel. It cuts around.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys? Come to think of it, it's kind of rude we keep calling them robed guys and stuff. They've got names, right?
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, Materia?
Yep. Some of them even form naturally.
No way! Naturally? Oh man, you got my mouth watering! What are we waiting for? Cafeteria needs me! What are we waiting for? Cafeteria needs me!
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No.
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef,
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. They say I'm always gossiping. No secrets safe with me. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. At least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it?
Hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make food for all the patients. Let's take a little break and try again, all right?
It'll be okay.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
just the same thing we did yesterday. You're good to go.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
This room is for patients in critical condition.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know... I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
You think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have...
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself.
The doctor will see you now.
There's nothing here, you know.
Life is so much more relaxed here.
If only things could always be so peaceful.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
It's almost like...
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that for immediate family.
Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice. Gonna need a smidge more time. Why not visit some of your... You never know. You might remember something nice.
So, what's the story here exactly? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can. I understand this must be confusing for you, but I don't know anything either. I just go where the company tells me, that's it.